Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Sleeps and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be bringing you guys another reaction video. 5 scary videos that made me scream. Now I don't know if these videos are gonna make me scream. We'll see. But let's get into it. Now before we get started with the video, if you guys could just go ahead and hit that like button. You know, it'll help your boy out a lot, and I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now let's get into this video.
Number 5. A paranormal researcher is walking through a graveyard in Colombia when a sudden strange feeling makes him turn around in time to see a mysterious figure walk behind a spooky tree, and it's all caught on tape. The brave paranormal investigator quickly runs up to the other side of the tree and, with no editing cuts that I notice, observes that the figure has mysteriously disappeared. The phantom-like apparition has long hair and walks with its head down. Something tells me that if this is real, then it was taking a few steps from its grave before disappearing from sight. Like I said, I don't see any editing from the time he sees the ghost to the time he runs up the tree.
See, like, why are you walking towards it though? If I seen anything moving out of the ordinary, I am gone with the quickness, bro. What?
Number 4. A group of friends are hanging out, basically making a random video to pass the time until their power comes back on. They nervously joke about a number of different scary things that could happen to them while huddled together in the dark when a creepy moment actually does occur.
You think you funny, my guy?
You're an idiot.
This is every time, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I just saw something outside.
We're not that stupid.
No, seriously, guys, I saw something outside.
No one believes him when he tries to explain.
I wouldn't believe his ass either.
Watched in the window by something bizarre outside, but I certainly saw it, and if you didn't, trust me, soon you will. He's creeped out and zooms into the area where he last saw it run off to. That's when he catches a glimpse of the mysterious figure again.
I see. There it is. You see that?
What was that?
She's there.
Oh my god, okay, I'm scared,
I
guys.
can't see nothing, bro.
A strange humanoid creature is crawling on the wall on all floors. They lose sight of it, but that's because it's only seen when it wants to be seen. Soon its frightening face fills the window, glowing white eyes and all. In an instant, it's gone again until they see movement in the bushes.
What is that?
Yo, that's a rake, my guy. He's out there.
When you look at it up close, you can tell it's definitely wearing clothes, maybe a collared shirt underneath a hoodie. So this is probably a skit and just one of their friends. Still, the glowing eyes and lack of a face are freaky. I hope they are special effects and not a humanoid on the prowl. All of them rush outside for a confrontation. One of them brings their arm down while holding something heavy, and with a sickening crunch, it's all over.
You get the flashlight!
Number 3.
Do you hear that? There's been this, someone or something is outside and they've been f***ing with us.
Camden Natoli and his fiancée find themselves locked in a scary encounter with an unknown creature outside of their cabin in the middle of some haunted woods. Whatever it is, it sounds large and menacing as it moves over the roof and even along the walls at times.
We're renting this cabin out from one of our family friends, my uncle. What the is that?
I was thinking it could be an animal like a raccoon until I heard these very deliberate humanoid footsteps at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Coincidentally, at the exact moment they question how intelligent it is.
Do you think it has to know we're here? That's...
Oh, hell no.
In the mirror, you can see the couple embrace. Both of them are scared and ready to leave this world together as the creature runs amok outside of their cabin and lets out a faint cry. It sounds like some kind of cryptid, desperate and hungry. Definitely not like any wild animal I've ever heard. Tell me what type of creature runs on 2 legs and makes this noise.
Sasquatch. Alright, I'm joking too much.
Knowing that it's not going to go away on its own, Camden decides enough is enough and opens the door for a confrontation.
Why? Bro, why?
Don't lock it, please. I'm scared.
But something
open
out there
it.
senses his fear.
Hello? It's making baby.
And sends him literally screaming into his pillow without showing itself. Just feeling its presence is enough to unravel Camden completely. Listen to his description of what he saw out there and tell me what
Yo,
you
my
think
man
this
ran up in
unknown
there.
creature is.
Baby, it's gray. Baby. It's tall, and it's skinny, and it's gray. And it has
It's
no facial features, it just has eyes. Eyes and slits for nose.
I don't know about you, but I think this sounds like it could be a rake sighting caught on camera. Skinwalkers are known to prowl the forest late at night and don't take kindly to trespassers on their land.
That's
They're
a
also
problem.
known tricksters and will play psychological games before deciding whether to possess you or even worse. If this really was one, then they should consider themselves lucky that this skinwalker was only looking to give them a scare and didn't take it any further. Hopefully they learned their lesson and never
shouldn't have
return
ran
to its
outside.
sacred woods again. Number 2. Cindy McDonald is a paranormal communicator who has been into ghost hunting for many years. She has a YouTube channel called Soul Guidance that's full of bizarre explorations in various haunted places.
Yeah,
But
that
to
dog
be
knows
honest, the
stuff.
best paranormal evidence I've seen in a long time are from these videos taken in her very own home.
Now, see, that's
After
one thing I
years
don't
of
fuck with.
paranormal expeditions, I guess it was only a matter of time before some
Now them dogs, bro, them dogs and cats, them animals, bro, they know, man. Like if I had a dog and my dog was doing some shit like this, or a cat, whatever, doing some shit like this, bro, I'm out of there, cause they know, bro. They see shit that we don't see, bro. For real shit, man.
something came back to haunt them. The creepiness begins on November 17th of
My dad's
2017.
birthday.
That's when her beagle Mozzie begins acting strange.
I love you, pops.
Every little sound bothers her and puts her on high alert. She seems especially wary of the brown chair, or rather the backpack that's on it, which they take with them on every investigation and may have a paranormal entity attached. They
Oh, that
tell
shit
any
outside.
spirits haunting this house to leave, and eventually the
sucking that
dog
bitch right
calms
outside.
down. 9 days later, they run a paranormal experiment on their house to see if they can capture any ghost sightings on camera.
That motherfucker's
Their ghost
dancing.
hunting equipment soon tracks a ghost standing on their coffee table.
Can you say hello? Oh, there's two.
Another
that's
wireframe
cap.
figure appears in the doorway when she tells it to say
Somebody
hello.
about to explain that to me,
Now,
bro.
just to show, don't you move. This is what we're filming. This
And you're
area
still
right here,
sitting
so
in
there's
there,
nothing
bro?
it
If that-
can map in.
If that's real, bro,
It's just mapping in two
why are you
figures.
still sitting
They
in there?
continue to see the same ghost well into the next year, and as the months go by, it becomes more friendly and comfortable around them. Here it is lying on the same couch as before.
Can you wave? Can you stick out one arm? Oh, I think I see you waving that hand. Wave one more time so we know it's you, please. Thank you. Good job. Would you like to hold my hand? Can you reach over and touch my hand, please? Thank you.
Bro,
Sure.
hell no.
You got it, baby. Don't be afraid. You know I'll never hurt you.
Even when it leaves, there's still a small black impression of paranormal energy left in its wake. It makes sense that the ghost of a child would attach themselves to a backpack, since that's an item they would be familiar with. And not too long ago, they
That's
visited a
hella
boys'
cool if
detention
that's
center
real,
that was
bro.
quite haunted. So maybe
Oh,
that's
but
where the
that gives me
ghost child
chills.
followed them home from. While they were exploring that haunted building, however, they encountered a much larger shadow figure that gave them a bad feeling. Hopefully this ghost didn't follow them home too. Number 1. For those of you who haven't heard or don't remember, on August 13th, 2018, a man named Chris Watts made national headlines after taking the lives of his two daughters, Bella and Celeste, and his wife Shanann, who was 15 weeks pregnant. Two police investigators and a
Shame on you,
special
bro.
canine
You're a
handler
bitch.
now searched the Watts residence on August 14th, one day after Shanann was reported missing. They are confident that their dog will be able to sniff out any DNA evidence that Chris Watts may have tried to scrub away. What they find instead is an abundance of paranormal evidence as recorded by their chest-mounted camera. Like this part where I hear the unmistakable laughter of a child as they pass through Bella's room at 12 minutes and 32 seconds. Listen for yourself, there's no denying it.
That's so sad.
There's plenty of first thing to
Yes.
I'm hoping that was a motion activated doll or something, but I doubt it, especially given what else they hear in the next room over. A voice says something like, "I have CC," which is short for Celeste, and they are standing in the room of Celeste too. Then again, I think it could be the K9 handler saying something under her breath as she checks the closet, so maybe it's not paranormal after all. Things get weird once again as they enter the garage. Another voice, a woman this time. But it could be the officer whispering something to herself. Moments later, they pass by these containers in the garage. Containers Chris was believed to have used to transport the bodies from the house into his truck. The dog sniffs them, but everything looks clean.
something that set him off down in this area.
As they are walking away, they record this. It's a wail of agony coming from all directions at once. But that's not all. The most compelling evidence occurs in the very beginning, but I've saved it for last. Check out the top of the stairway on the left when they first enter. There is some movement that I find very strange. It could be a trick of the light playing across the rails, but I see a little girl rushing down the steps. A girl with a short haircut. She vanishes before she reaches the bottom, and this event also coincides with a shadow figure sighting recorded by police on a different night after the home security alarm mysteriously went off on its own. It's in the same area and roughly the same size as before. A poor girl lost, looking down at the entrance and disappearing before she reaches the bottom of the stairs. You might think you know what's scary, but I know what creeps you out the most.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna just keep it plain 100. Like, some of that shit I didn't believe. I'm gonna be real. Some of it I feel like it's very far-fetched. I couldn't really, a lot of it's really blurry. You can't really make out. I don't know. Talking about the girl and then the hearing what they're saying, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? But entertainment, you know, at the same time. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Honestly, to me, I feel like it's some of it's a little bogus. gotta show me something a little more convincing. Maybe I'll see another video. Maybe we'll react to another video in the future that'll be a little more convincing than this one. But let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, night, whatever time it is. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.